The Honourable Member for Mwingi West, Honourable Charles Ngusia.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to add my voice to this presidential speech, Madam Speaker. Coming from one of the smartest politicians I've ever seen in this country, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto. Madam Speaker, if I can rate the president politically, he is scoring 100%. Economically, below average. Socially, below average. But, Madam Speaker, let me engage on the issues of speech. I will appreciate the expression which came out in regards to agriculture. The issues of subsidized fertilizer. Madam Speaker, this one was done. But, Madam Speaker, there is still need to stress out. Majority of this country's agricultural inputs doesn't rely much on fertilizer, Madam Speaker. We need a lot to be done in arid and semi-arid zones, Madam Speaker. Issues of provision of water instead of fertilizer could actually boost our agricultural productivity. Then there was issue in agriculture, which His Excellency touched, Madam Speaker, and expansion of post-harvest storage facilities. Madam Speaker, this has been done, but there is need for equitable distribution of the same across the country. Only few areas have experienced the benefit. We need to see things happening all over the country without discrimination or favor. The issues of community health workers, Madam Speaker, that's positive to our country. And that is one thing I just loved our president. We have seen it happening in the country, and we need it enhanced to ensure that the project is sustainable. Madam Speaker, there are issues of education. Yes, we have implemented a new curricular activity in terms of education, 55,000 teachers employed. But we have come short of expressing who are these teachers employed in terms of ethnic balance, regional balance, and many other things, Madam Speaker. It is high time we interrogate this, and I have seen there is still bias in it, Madam Speaker. STOT project, which is infrastructure. I recall our CS, Murkomen, when he was on the floor of the House, he stressed out the need to complete STOT projects in this country. And Madam Speaker, in my constituency, I'm one of the mostly and first affected by this STOT project, the Kabat Migwani Bondoni Road, which is supposed to connect 8 counties, Madam Speaker. There is need for President to come out clearly and explore a good strategy on how he is going to complete the issues of STOT project, Madam Speaker. And I know this is not only affecting Mwingi West, it is affecting the whole countries. The previous administration started so many projects, and if we don't complete them, we will be wasting public resources, Madam Speaker. There's need to follow the Vision 2030 project, which was initiated by President Mwai Kibaki. Madam Speaker, the issues of electrification should have come out clearly on how we are going to deal with the issues of blackouts, issues of new project in this. We need to connect each and every Kenyan with electricity, Madam Speaker. I never heard of that being stressed, Madam Speaker. Of course, the climax of the debate, and I would like to agree with the President said, we must admit that as a country, we had been living large and way beyond our means. The time has come, therefore, to retire the false comforts and illusionary benefits of wasteful expenditure and counterproductive subdisease on consumption, which we dunk ourselves deeper into the all of avoidable deaths, Madam Speaker.
Allow him a minute to complete his sentence.
I acknowledge, Madam Speaker, what the President said, and I really empathize with this country. We need to pay all the debts, and I'm praying for the success of this country, because the success of Kenya will be success of everybody. Whether you are supporting government or you are against the government, let us pray for the success of Kenya, for the benefits of our Kenyan, and let us pay debts. Thank you, Madam Speaker.